my god.
Welcome to NBC News. My name is Jasuhan.
And my name is Michael Kane.
And unlike the South, we bring you real news every day. One of today's issues revolves around the contest for Kansas. With the Kansas and Nebraska Act, slavery has now become a major issue, where both the pro-slavery rights and the abolitionists are trying to set up two separate governments. Many newcomers are swarming into Kansas, where a small part of the inflow is financed by groups of northern abolitionists and free soilers. Even the famed anti-slavery organization, the New England Immigrant Aid Company, is sending about 2,000 people to the troubled area to forestall the South.
A few Southerners tried to assist slave owners into Kansas. However, in reality, planting blacks on Kansas soil was a losing game. The census of 1860 found only 2 slaves among 107,000 people in all Kansas territory. Obviously, an imaginary Negro is in an impossible place. Well, soon enough the crisis worsened. When the election came to elect members of the first territorial legislature, pro-slavery border ruffians poured in from Missouri to vote early. Unfortunately, the slave supporters triumphed and set up their new government in the Shawnee Mission.
We have just received news that John Brown is fighting for the abolitionist cause.
We will now take you live to our reporter, Vanessa.
Thanks, Jatu and Michael. Here I am, live at Potawatomi Creek, where John Brown is fighting for the abolitionist cause.
Go that way, not this way, go over there. No, cut the other one, that one's in, oh right, that one, right there. Oh my gosh, why are you so slow? Oh. Look at John Brown go, oh my gosh.
Be free! Dead. Free. Dead.
And there you have it, folks. Our northern hero, John Brown. Stay tuned later, because I'm going to have a live interview with John Brown. Hello, I'm here with John Brown, the man who's bravely risking his life to free the slaves.
Yep, that's me.
So, Mr. Brown.
Oh, please call me Old Brown.
Okay. Well, Old Brown, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I hope you don't mind. Okay, well, first question. How do you explain your extremist actions? And do you think they were a little overboard?
Well, I definitely don't think they were overboard. You see, it's about time someone did something about this injustice to the slaves. The government obviously is pushing this matter aside, and every time compromises are just made, and obviously they aren't working. So, I did what everyone wanted to do. I took action.
I do agree. At least someone took action. But what do you think will become of Kansas now? And how do you expect the conditions to get better?
Well, I expect eventually Kansas will apply for statehood and will become a state. The matter of slavery, though, well, that's to be decided. As for now, I expect there to be a big fight, and that will get this country somewhere. As for Kansas's condition, it'll get worse before it gets better.
So what do you plan to do next?
Well, I'm going to keep fighting as an abolitionist and do what I do best, fight for the abolitionist cause.
Well, there you have it, people. This man is truly passionate about what he believes in. Good luck, and thank you for your time, John Brown.
No problem.
Now, Jatu and Michael, back to you.
Thank you, Vanessa. So, John Brown actually killed 4 more people, and hopefully this will boost the abolitionist morale. But because of this event, the pro-slavery rights have devised the Lecompton Constitution. In this constitution, the people are not allowed to vote for or against the Constitution as a whole, but rather with slavery or without slavery. However, even if you vote against slavery, one of the provisions of the Constitution would protect the slave owners, and so basically, in the end, there would be slavery.
So the vote passed with slavery and was sent to Washington. Senator Douglas, although a Democrat and an advocate of popular sovereignty, disagreed with this fraudulency. He stopped supporting the South and fought for democratic principles. The compromise was that the Lecompton Constitution would be put to popular vote, which was defeated by the Free Soilers. Thank goodness.
Now on to a quick update on the presidential campaign.
the Springfield, Illinois lawyer, Abraham Lincoln, is running with support for the Republican Party, also known as Spotty, because he is the man who wanted to know the exact spot where the Mexican War started. He is also a strong abolitionist and has our full support. And as president, he may even abolish slavery.
He also has a good chance of winning this election because of the recent split in the Democratic views, thanks to Senator Douglas. And now, onto the Dred Scott case. In recent news, Dred Scott is suing for his freedom, claiming to have lived in Wisconsin for 5 years.
Let's go live to our reporter Janet, who is outside the courthouse.
Thank you, Juse and Michael. I'm here live at the Supreme Court where a final decision is to be made on this pressing matter of Dred Scott. After many years, the Supreme Court will make a decision on the issue of slavery. Many Northerners are expecting them to abolish it once and for all. Let's go inside where the judges are making their ruling. Here we see Dred Scott pleading for his case.
So I come to you after 5 years living in Wisconsin territory, which is free soil. So I've lived there for 5 years and without a master. I come here to you suing for my freedom.
Okay. I'll make the decision. According to the Fifth Amendment, government does not have control of the private property, which is what slaves are. Also, the Missouri Compromise is unconstitutional because of the Kansas-Nebraska Act. Therefore, you cannot be freed.
This is outrageous.
This is ridiculous. How can the court rule this? All they did was put the issue aside and basically no action was taken. On that note, back to you, Juse and Michael.
What?
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 What? This is an outrage. The Supreme Court says that Dred Scott was not a citizen, so could not sue, and that the Congress could not outlaw slavery, and that the Missouri Compromise was unconstitutional. Something has to be done about this.
Just go to commercial. Just go.
Support Northern manufacturing. This is before, and this is after. Yeehaw! Woo! Very fun. You should support our Northern manufacturing. You can have fun all the time like this. Like this. Welcome back. And now, here's our next presidential campaign update.
Our Republican candidate, Abraham Lincoln, is running against two Democratic candidates from the South and one candidate for the Constitutional Union Party in the Middle States. Because of these splits in the parties, he's basically running unopposed. So we're basically very ahead. We're going to win.
We're obviously going to win.
Most definitely going to win this election.
This just in. We have a video from an unknown source of John Brown's raid in Virginia.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Oh crap! I'm out of ammo!
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no.
No, no.
You're under arrest.
Oh.
Stand up.
Oh.
This is a horrifying day for the North. John Brown, our hero, our martyr, bravely risked and gave his life to anti-slavery causes. During the raid, he led a group of blacks on a raid on a fort in Virginia. However, he was stopped by the guards and was executed. However, he will be remembered forever in our lives and in our hearts. Breaking news! Abraham Lincoln of Illinois has won the presidential election of 1860. Congratulations.
Okay, so Bell, fourth place, got 12.61% of percentage of popular vote and 39 electoral. Breckenridge got 18% of popular vote, 72 electoral. Douglas got 29% of popular vote and 12 electoral. And Lincoln, our hero, got around 40% popular vote and 180 electoral.
Go Lincoln. On a more serious note, South Carolina has just officially seceded from the United States of America, and it has chosen Jefferson Davis as their president. Well, that's all for tonight, folks. My name is Jasu Han.
My name is Michael Caden.
And unlike the South, we bring you real news every day.
Stay tuned for our next broadcast.
Now on to a quick update on the presidential election.
The Springfield, Illinois lawyer Abraham Lincoln is running with support from the Republican Party. Although known as a spotty...
Thank you, Vanessa. So, Thank you, Vanessa. So actually, John Brown actually killed... Oh yeah, she said... Okay. This just in. We have an unknown source
Video.
Go,
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.